Welcome back to Daytime Live. Now listen, it's not an easy thing to be a woman in this world. Listen to me. From body image to a career to periods. Listen, to how to walk the correct way when you're alone at night. It feels like everyone has an opinion about what's right, what's wrong for a woman to do. And raising girls in a society obsessed with body image and looks can be difficult, to say the least.
And all of this is happening, and while it's happening, you want to take care of your daughter, right? You want to keep your daughter or daughters protected, but your princesses will at some point, unfortunately, grow up and will have to face the realities of this life. So if you're a mother, we're mothers. As a mother, you try to teach your daughter some lessons that will help her to face the life ahead, but do it with a smile. So, Misha Yen is gonna school me today.
I guess because my daughter, a lot of people don't know, my big tough-foot daughter, she's beautiful, but she's 17.
Her foot not tough.
Her foot kind of tough, and I'm joking. She's not. That's just a
She's a sweet girl.
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She's 17 years old, so I have an almost adult.
Basically, right.
One of the things that I tried to tell her, because I found myself doing it and I had to catch myself, I was telling her how to dress. Bailey, you cannot dress like that, go out. You want the man them. And I was like, don't say that. It's not because of how you dress why things happen. It's because of who they are. So dress how you want to dress, express yourself. Whilst doing that, let me teach you how to be safe. Let me teach you how to defend yourself physically. Let me ensure you're able to do certain
vigilant
things.
and aware.
Vigilant, to know how to throw a good right, left hook around, uppercut, a good kick. Yes, I teach her all that stuff as well. But just it's not on you. Wear what you want.
Okay.
Be true to you.
It's funny, when I heard we were going to talk about this, I said, you know what, the best person to ask about lessons would be my daughter. So I go to her and I say, so Mandy, what are some of the important lessons I've taught you? This is my daughter's response. I don't know, I'm not dead yet and I'm not in trouble, so they're good lessons. That no hell.
You've kept me alive this long.
I've kept you alive.
That's good.
Off the top of my head, because I've never really sat down and thought about, okay, what lessons do I need to teach her as a girl? And I don't know if as a mother it happens to you, because I'm always just second guessing myself as a mom. Am I doing the right thing? Am I telling her the right thing? But one of the main things for me is prayer. I am a believer. I believe in God. I have seen God work in my life. I'm not afraid to talk about it. And I try to teach her that, no, you're not you. That's okay.
Okay.
I try to teach her that, listen, you can't do this alone. Eternal belief in self. Self actually fails at some point. You need more than self. So hopefully at some time that will register. Now, if she chooses otherwise,
what is the more than self that you need?
What do you mean? You need a higher power. Whether you want, say, God or something else for you, need, and my higher power is God.
Yeah.
If she chooses something else as an adult, that is her decision.
Yeah.
But while she's with me, I'm saying to you, Mandy, you need more than you.
And I think what you're saying, depending on however you want to take it, what you're saying is you're teaching her life tools. When things get hard, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you're saying, kneel down and pray. I get that,
Right.
And I think that's important to teach persons what to do when you can't do it. You don't know what to do.
There are limitations to self.
Yeah.
There are really limitations to self.
I think that's good.
Other things, I believe in being resourceful. So I think there's a solution for every single problem.
Yeah.
So before you go, woe is me, think of the solution. Something spills, don't freeze, clean it up. Okay, I think my daughter tired of hearing me, by the way. Right, clean it up. So it spills, don't freeze, clean it up. So I want her, because I think in life we have to be able to react quickly to the different things that happen. So being resourceful, solving problems, prioritizing, put down the phone and focus on what you need to focus on. The phone is a distraction, but the phone is just an example. There are other things in life that are going to distract you. So if you're not able to put on blinkers and focus on the thing you need to focus on, what's going to happen? Time going to pass, and you're not going to do what is important right? And then you're going to go, oh, woe is me. Focus. Finish the important thing first, then go play with your friends.
That's good. That's good. I teach my daughter consequences. Ever since she was young, I've been the kind of parent that when she says she wants to do something, I don't stop her from doing anything. But what happens if you do that? So if
she thinks about
think
it
about
before
it.
she does it.
So if you're in the supermarket and you throw yourself on the floor and you're 2 and you're kicking and screaming, what happens when happens when you do that? No. So if you are prepared for the consequence, then I always teach her, don't be a coward. So if you're going to look at me and say whatever you want to say, be prepared for whatever the consequence is.
Listen, I remember the first time I saw a child do that. I was in the States with my mom. I was a child. I was like 5. And listen to the country Jamaican mother now. The little girl throws herself down and kicking and screaming, and the mom gives her what she wants. My mother leans over and says in my ear, if you ever do that to me, I'll kill you.
Yes. Yes.
I'm 5 because I'm seeing, oh, wow, it works. And as soon as she said that, I was like, okay.
Yes. She's like, not in this house. Not in this house. It's true.
Other things, so Mandy, speak your feelings and your thoughts.
That's a good one.
Despite what you think, how you think it will affect the next person. I'm not saying be inconsiderate. However, I want us to be careful as women. I don't know if you do it sometimes, where we hold back what we feel, what we think, just because we don't want to hurt the other person. And we carry that over into relationships. We carry that over into life decisions. So if you feel that way here, if you think this thought and you process it, speak it. Don't keep it in, oh, something is wrong with you and I'm not going to say anything. Which brings me to talking about her body. Talking about nobody not supposed to touch you a certain way. I don't care who it is. Okay, you talk of who? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm getting emotional.
No, that's a good one.
So
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Just, it's funny. Thank you for this because I really didn't think about all the things, and I'm realizing it's a whole heap of stuff.
And there's one thing I want to throw out there that's really, really important as young women and young girls growing up. You can do anything. You can do anything. You can be anything. You can be anyone.
No limitations.
No limitations.
Yes.
That's something I teach my daughter. Like, listen.
Yes.
And the other thing that's really, really important is do not work hard. Hard work don't make you successful. Work smart. Work smart.
Suppose I tell a school don't make you successful either. Okay, so on that note.
This is just because you know how to read? You don't have to go to school, you have to know how to read, all right?
On that note, Daytime Live will be right back. And when we come back, we have our offer of the day from Gustazo's and a music video from Busy. Stick and stay. So come back.